Hey guys, Wisconsin Woodsman here, and today I'm going to be doing kind of this might be multiple parts, but a video of what my current med kit is. Um, and this med kit idea I came up actually just yesterday or the day before. I started thinking. Actually, I kind of had this idea for a while, but I finally took action like yesterday, and I went out and bought this thermarest kind of like compression stuff sack here. So let's just take a look at it here. It's like it's a red Cordura ripstop thermarest stuff sack. I'm not sure how many liters. It's not that big. Maybe like 4 or 5 or something like that. Um, and it's red, obviously, for medical reasons. And it says thermarest, and it has a little pocket right here. But I think the pocket is actually I think you can actually like stuff it inside the pocket. I'm not quite sure. I don't really need that, but this is a good bag, and I would suggest getting it. And it was on sale for like $7 or $8 at Gander Mountain I was at. So let's open it up and take a look. And like I said, this is kind of like the prototype for this idea, and the things in here are this is just my ideas on it so far. So it's not this isn't official yet. So yeah, we're just gonna open it up here. It's got a drawstring. And right in front of the drawstring, it actually has a little loop for if you want to hang it on something or like attach it to the outside of your pack. And the first thing we pulled out is Adventure Medical Kit's little pouch here. And inside this pouch, there is just a whole bunch of different types of band-aids. And I'm not really going to take a bunch out, but I got these huge knuckle bandages. And then we got some normal band-aids and some latex-free band-aids and some smaller band-aids and some butterfly sutures. So just a whole bunch of band-aids. You got some Curad band-aids and stuff like that. So pretty much all types of band-aids. And the biggest ones I have are these knuckle ones. Maybe I might want to get some bigger ones. I'm not really sure. I don't really know if I have. I might. These ones that say bandage, I'm not really sure on the quality of these yet. It came in a med kit that I got. And I'm not sure if I want to switch those out or not for something else. So I'll test those more. But this is my band-aid kit inside here. So obvious reasons, things for you need a band-aid for. And that's kind of right on top and easy to get. Easily accessible for small emergencies and small cuts or whatever you might need it for. So band-aid kit. And keep going inside the bag. And you have one of these Coglin's waterproof Velcro bags, and I want to get one of these for every single type of pouch I have in here. So a Coglin's one for actually probably not for band-aids because I have this for band-aids already, but let's say like Coglin's for this is this is gauze, all gauze pads in here. So one for gauze pads, then one for medications, and you'll see. But right now I just have the other ones in freeze dried bags, which are thick and durable. But I'd rather have these. So that's the upgrade I'll get. Is this is almost gonna be like an IFAK pretty much, and this will be the outer layer here to keep it all in, and then each part of my med kit will have a different Coglin's bag. I'll have a tools, I'll have a medication, I'll have gauze, and then I'll probably have antiseptics, um, or something like that. So however that plays out. But this is right now I only have one, and inside this, like I said, I have gauze. And to open these, if you haven't seen these bags, they're actually really nice for what you're paying. And a lot of people think, oh, it's Coglin's, so it probably sucks. But I actually I haven't had any problems with anything Coglin's that I've ever bought. I actually like the same thing with their Fire Steel. I really like the Coglin's Fire Steel. I look at that, and they're real cheap, and they work really well. So here, let's open it up. It's Velcro, or in the military, hook and loop closures. The military is so funny. I mean, I'm mocking it, and I wanna join the military, but I'm mocking it here. It's kind of funny. Me and my brother, who's also in the military, we were talking the other day, and he was side straddle jumps or side straddle hops or something, or the weird name they have for jumping jacks. It's like, what the hell? Just call them jumping jacks, you know? And then hook and loop closures, just call it Velcro. But it's like they have to make everything longer and more complicated. But You know how that is. And I've just opened this up here, and I got things like a gauze roll, and then a whole bunch of different sizes of gauze pads. And the biggest one starts in the back here, and then the smallest ones go in here. So I kind of have them layered for size, so I kind of know what I'm grabbing when I reach in there. So that's my gauze. And I do want to get some more things for mopping up blood and soaking up blood, because I don't really know if this is necessarily enough. These are kind of, even my bigger ones are kind of small. So I think I might get one of those Israeli or military type bandages that are those one-use, giant, huge ones. I might get one of those, so, and throw that in here. So we'll see about that. But right now, this is what I have for gauze. This is just what I found. This is what I just found laying around. Almost um, everything here actually I've just had laying around the house except for this new bag. And so I need to buy some updated stuff and stuff like that. So, and then going in here, the next one we pull out is actually two different pouches that are just a rubber banded together. So take the rubber band apart, and first we'll go through this pouch. In this pouch, it's real simple. Let me open it up here, and like I said, these are freeze-dried bags. They're a little bit thicker than most bags, and they have really good what would you call that, zip tie or whatever the hell you want to call it. But they close together really well. So but they got the antiseptic towelette, benzyl conium chloride, whatever. But there's that one. I got a couple different ones. I believe that one's alcohol free, and then this one's also alcohol free. Sorry, I'm looking for the. I got some alcohol prep pads in here, and then I just have some antiseptic towelettes which are alcohol free. I got some Johnson antiseptic wipes. Oh, this here, I want to get more of these. Afterbite, just a bug. I have two of these bug bite wipes. Another Johnson antiseptic or alcohol here, alcohol prep pads. So basically, it's bug bite pads, alcohol prep pads, and antiseptic towelettes. Um, and this pouch will basically be anything in this kind of packaging. Any of the towels or pads or anything like that. So yeah, and then actually speaking of pads, what was it? Yeah, that's right. Women's pads. That sounds kind of funny, but I think it might have been Nut and Fancy or someone, one of their videos. They said that women's pads they're cheaper than buying huge military type gauze pads. But just gets women's pads and put that in there, and it soaks up a lot of blood for cheap. You can get the real thick ones, and they're not that expensive. So I'm thinking about doing that too for my gauze, for my gauze kit. So we got bandages, we got gauze, and then we have towelettes, antiseptic and alcohol and bug bites. And then in here we have a couple different things, but it's mainly medications. So let's open this up, and here we got some moleskin, and I have an antiseptic towelette along with some medical gloves. And then here I got things like, I got a whole bunch of different things, but I got some antacid for the stomach. Can't remember what these are called. My friend gave them to me. Loperamide hydrochloride tablets. I call them anti-shits, but it's basically just diarrhea pills. So yeah, you just take one of them, and that's supposed to help with diarrhea. Then ibuprofen. I got these ibuprofen packets. And I have a bunch of ibuprofen in here. I had like 50 of them here at a time or something, but I think I might have downgraded it to a smaller bag, so I don't know if I have that anymore. But some more ibuprofen. I got things like antibiotic cream, sorry, which I think I might start. I might put creams in with these too. I'm not quite sure. More antacids. Medilite. I haven't used these yet, but it's a supplement for vitamins and things like that. So if you're not getting the proper vitamins and nutrients that you're supposed to be getting in a survival situation or whatever, you can take these, and that'll boost your immune system a little bit and just make you feel a little better. So these are pretty cool, but I haven't tried any yet. I haven't had to, obviously. So, but that's cool to have in your kit. Um, so that's basically that's that. Let me throw this back in the bag. And then sorry guys, my throat. I got kind of a dry throat. And then going in here more. This is basically my. This kind of just a big pouch with a bunch of crap in it. Well, let me open it here. I actually don't know how that got in there, and that's not supposed to be in there. So, but tweezers. So yeah, tweezers. um, Q-tips. Q-tips. These are all pretty much self-explanatory. I can't remember. I have to look more into this. I forgot actually. That's something I'm kind of working on too. Is I never really got into the whole medical thing that much, and I need to start studying up on this stuff and practicing it more. But I believe this is for cauterizing wounds or disinfecting wounds or something like that. Um, Plastic bags for if I had bloody gauze pads or whatever, throw them in there. Medical tape. Um, Iodine for disinfecting. You could also purify water. A little disposable lancet, they're called. I don't know if you heard of these, but it's pretty much just a little pin um, for getting out splinters or whatever. They're kind of neat. They work really well, but you know you can just use a needle. I have a couple in here, but then an ace bandage. I don't even think this is mine. I think it's a friend's. I haven't given it back yet. And then kind of for hygiene too is a fingernail clipper, and then 2 razors and some pins, some safety pins. So that's pretty much that kit. And I still got some time here. I believe I got one more thing in there, a couple more things. Um, I got more baggies if I need them. I got some tubes. I got some tubing. You can use tubing for a bunch of different things, survival situations, but you could also use it for um, an emergency tracheotomy, I believe it's called. And I actually somewhat have some background knowledge on doing tracheotomies, and it's a common thing. So I figured it'd be tube is just you can do multiple different things for it with it. So I don't know if this tube is big enough, but you might also be able to simulate an enema if needed with this tubing, but it might be too thin to get liquid through. But whatever. And then just some Germex hand sanitizer for before you eat or whatever if you skin an animal or just whatever, clean up your hands or disinfect. So and it moisturizes with vitamin E, and it was 97 cents. So I saw it, and I'm like, 97 cents. That's pretty good. But that's basically the prototype of my med kit right now. Um, I really hadn't really thought about med kits at all on that much. I had something, but it was nothing really that great. So, like I said, that's just a prototype. Um, I really like this bag, and I'm definitely going to keep using this bag. Like I said, I want to get more of these and see if I can organize my gear more instead of just having these plastic baggies. And then I will do an updated kit. But tell me what you think of this kit so far. Obviously, I need to add things and take away things, um, and I need to study up more. But if you have any suggestions on things that I could add or take away, that'd be great. But so yeah, um, that's my prototype, my kit right now. And like I said, comment, rate, subscribe. I really appreciate if you comment and give me some tips and ideas and stuff like that, and tell me if there's anything that you think I should change in this kit so far. So, Wilderness Outfitter. Wow, I'm sorry that that's Dave Canterbury's channel, and I was just watching that. Wisconsin Woodsman. That's kind of funny. I have an idea. But Wisconsin Woodsman here, and this is my prototype med kit. Comment, rate, subscribe. Have a nice day.